Hello， 各位巴士界新闻网的网民，早上好，我是记者凯琳。那我现在的所在位置是新加坡体育城的这个华侨银行游泳中心，也就是 OCBC Aquatic Center 这里。那么跟我国的早前的这个奥运选手一样呢，我国的残奥选手待会儿也会乘坐这个敞篷巴士进行庆祝游行。我们先带大家看一看现场的情况。大家可以看到，其实现场这里已经有一些 Team 尼拉的支持者。有些是拿着这个小旗帜，新加坡的小旗帜，还有 Team Singapore 的小旗帜，也有人是准备了这个横幅哦。然后大部分的人都是穿着 Team 尼拉的衣服啦，红色的上衣。大家可以看到这位支持者拿着这个 Go Singapore 的这个横幅，要不要跟我们的支持者说几句话？我们的残奥选手说几句话。
要说什么？我们在这边是来看我们的 Paralympic 啊，我们很高兴可以来支持他们。
那刚才你们是大概几点到了这里？
大概10点之前呢。
是看得出你们有大概多少人前来这里啊？要支持他们
啊？我们的队哈，我们是 Team Lina Beats 啊，是 Cheer Team for Team Lina， 我们有10多个。
OK， 好，那待会儿那个选手们就会出现啦，所以希望你们等一下玩得开心一点，然后
我们会的啊，
耶，谢谢大家。OK， 好。那刚才我其实在8点多就抵达这里了。今天清晨可能5点多6点多的时候就下起雨，但是刚刚在可能9点多的时候，这个雨势就停了，然后太阳也出来了，阳光普照，所以希望等一下的这个庆祝游行可以顺顺利利的进行。好，那这个庆祝游行预计会在11点半左右开始，如果没有任何的突发情况发生的话。那我们现在带大家慢慢走到这个OCBC Aquatic Center 的大楼里面。为什么呢？因为待会儿呢，其实其中的3名健儿们，他们将会接受媒体的访问。那其中就包括我们的这个硬地滚球银牌得主陈怡婷，然后还有我们的射击选手陈汉松，以及我们的游泳金牌得主叶品秀。所以大家可以看到，游泳中心这里有一些支持者，也有一些工作人员，然后当然大部分的媒体都在大楼里面，因为我们正在等待选手们的出现，要为他们进行访问。我们现在抵达这个 OCBC Aquatic Center 的 VIP entrance 这里，然后因为访问会在第2楼进行，所以我们现在是上去2楼等专访的开始。OK， 不好意思，因为我们需要搭电梯上到第2楼去因为选手们就在那边等待我们的采访。
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No worries.
If all is ready, let's begin.
Let me do all my stuff.
Maybe Chantel can ask us. Hi, Cecile.
Hello.
Hi, this is your current state, and do you feel that there's actually
This is my fifth Paralympic, so I've been my very first edition was in 2008, and then 5 times round, and then we are here. So I do think that there are more people watching the games. I think this time round, especially, we managed to broadcast it on Me Watch a lot, and I think it's been pretty nice because a lot of people actually watch it, even stay up for the medal ceremony, and I am extremely grateful that that's happening also compared to the very first games. So I think the sporting culture in Singapore has definitely improved over the years, and especially with the Kallang Alive project as well, we intend to make it make sports even bigger in Singapore, and I'm looking forward to that.
This is not your first bus parade.
Yes.
Still very excited about this.
This is my, we've actually done victory parades ever since the 2008 Paralympic Games. My first bus parade was the one in 2020 with the other world champions of the year. And then this is the second one. So it's a really nice experience because you get to be on the bus with your fellow teammates and really get to see all these Singaporeans come out and support you. So yes, I am really excited about that.
It's actually 2021, right? Because of COVID. Tokyo was 1 year out.
But we didn't celebrate for Tokyo because of COVID. So we celebrated for the World Champs in 2022. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
You get 早报 next. I just
Sorry. Asia one.
Is you one here?
Yeah, really. No, very well. Okay, ma'am. So can we just ask you, so like, how do you feel winning your medal?
To be able to win at the 100 meters and the 50 meters backstroke again, I think has been phenomenal. Sometimes I find it difficult to even describe how it feels to be able to three-peat these two events, which also means almost 9 years of being at the top of this class and this race. And to put it in words, to say it even out loud, I think it's been just a lot of consistency, commitment, and hard work from the team and myself as well. And we want to continue this drive, I think. There are always new goals, not limiting ourselves to repeats or three-peats, and then we'll just see where we can go. But I'm extremely happy to be able to do this for Singapore once again, and just really, really glad that all our hard work over the years have come to fruition.
Okay, and one more question. So, is there any words of advice you would give for future Paralympians?
I think the words of advice for future athletes really is to find a good coach, find a good team, and then stay the course. You know, sometimes you're always progressing, you're always hitting your best records in the gym, in the pool, in whatever you do, and I think it's just important to stay the course and constantly re-strategize to find new ways to get better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The next meeting, maybe mothership.
Hi. How do you get yourself in the zone before an event? Is there anything you do? I listen to any music, any pre-competition?
So I do have like an entire pre-competition routine that starts almost 3 hours before the event. So it's going to the pool and then getting the physio, warming up, and then all this. But I think the special things kind of include like wearing heated socks. So recently I started wearing, not recently, a while, heated socks, and we find that it's like really helpful. But also music. I listen to this thing called Warrior Brain, and it helps to kind of prime my brain to be in the best peak performance. Yeah, but sometimes it's also Sabrina Carpenter or Taylor Swift or some indie music. Yeah.
Just to add to that, you deal with a lot of stress stress during every event. Do you have any advice for young people dealing with mental health issues?
I think it's difficult because sometimes, like this time round, it was really, really difficult for me to even deal with it. I had quite a lot of sleepless nights before the race, and then being on Google and finding out there's this thing called sleep obsession, where you obsess about falling asleep and then yet cannot fall asleep because you're thinking too much. So what really helps me is actually all those like breathing exercises, guided meditation apps, hit and miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Read a book, but basically stop doom scrolling and go to sleep. But I think all in all is don't really fear what is happening, fear the stress, do what you need to do, and then results will come because you've already done everything you can to prepare for it. Yeah. Thank you.
You go next.
是可以，可是不是很好。
OK， 我们 try 了。
好，我们 try。
OK 的话，我们就
OK。
是刚才你有提到说，这些年来其实新加坡的体坛已经有很多的改变了。So 就是所谓的 sporting culture 啦，已经有很多的变化。但是你还希望看到怎样的变化？就是在未来可以怎么更好的就是支持我们的运动员？
对，我觉得还是有很多变化，所以未来呢，我希望新加坡人能够更支持我们的运动员，所以多观看这些 events， 多来这边支持这些 events， 因为我们这几年来也是开始host and organize 举办很多项目，所以很像如果今天现在都有 Dragon Ball， 都有篮球在这边，所以真的过来观看跟住我们的运动员along their journey， 所以真的如果新加坡人能够把重视体育多一点呢，那以后 corporates 或者 sponsors 也是能够来支持多一点，因为 these people will support what is important to 新加坡人，对，所以这样呢，我就觉得我们的sporting culture 就会更强，
就会越来越好啦。
越来越好。
谢谢你，谢谢。
Xu Min.
Wow, that took a lot of me. I need to practice my Chinese. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alright, so
Wait, let me remember
no worries. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. Alright, so I want to ask. Okay, so being a 6-time Paralympic gold medalist, 7-time, being a 7-time gold medalist and a 4-time world champion, can you reflect on your journey and how is it feels like to experience today tour?
How much time do we have? I mean, the journey has been. I started swimming competitively when I was 12, but even before that, at 6 years old, I was already in the pool with my family, my brother, with coaches from neighborhood pools. So it's really been an extremely long and heartening journey. I went to my first Paralympics when I was 16 years old, and I'm 32 now, so that's like double then. And I still love the sport. I still love chasing after the times, breaking my own limits and boundaries, trying to find ways to get better. And certainly there have been ups and downs, but I think the one thing that's been extremely important are really the people behind me and everybody who has helped along this journey along the way, regardless of which cycle. Yeah.
Right. So how important has the support from your family, coaches, Team Singapore has been for you?
Really so important. If I did not have this support system, I can fully say I will not be here today. I would not have been where I was in Beijing, in Rio, in Tokyo, and here. You know, so it's really 100%. Not just me as an athlete, but everybody else behind me.
For the last question, I just want to ask: do you have any plans to train the future Paralympic athletes?
Normally people ask me if I have any plans to go on a holiday. I was so excited to say yes already. But training the future Paralympians, I'm not sure. But I will definitely still be in the sports scene. helping with whatever experience and knowledge that I've gotten over the years.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sorry, so where are you going for your next holiday?
I'm heading to New Zealand for a while and then to Jeju. So I'm very excited.
And when are you flying?
I'm after this.
Okay.
Thank you.
那刚刚我国的这个游泳选手叶匹秋就接受了媒体的访问。那么他其实在这一届的残奥会上是囊获了 S2 级50米还有100米仰泳的金牌，以双金的这个佳绩完成了他的这一届的残奥会。那么他也是这一次其实是他第5次参加残奥会，所以他第一次是在2008年的时候参加残奥会。那他刚才接受访问的时候也提到了，就是这么多年来也是看到新加坡体坛有非常多的改变，也进步了许多。但是他还是希望说看到更多的国人可以对这些运动员，不管是残奥运动员也好，还是普通的还是其他的运动选手都好，可以给他们多一些支持，展示他们的支持，这样的话他们才有更多的动力，还有更多的资源可以来完成还是继续他们的这些比赛。我们现在等待另一位选手出来接受媒体的访问。那下一位接受访问的就会是我们的硬地滚球银牌得主陈怡婷。
Okay, now ready. Okay, we will move in.
What's the word?
Okay, it's not competition. Competition more tough. All wear black. Okay, so can. Yes, ready?
Can we have let her jump on first to ask a question?
Okay, hi. Straight.
Hi, Geraldine.
Hello.
Okay,
Hi.
Yeah, my first question is I heard that they actually demonstrate Mosha at the Paris organized by the Ambassador of France. Can you share about your experience? And then do you think you have ignited a lot of interest in Mosha? Yeah, after your silver, getting your silver in Paris.
The outreach there at French Embassy. It was an exciting moment. We did an outreach with all the community, Singaporeans in French Embassy in Singapore Embassy in France. Yes. So you did teach a lot, right? Yeah. We share with a few rules and how to play. I think it was an enriching moment. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Can we have Madam Bonnet?
Is there anything you do to get yourself in the zone before an event?
I'm sorry, again, can you
Is
repeat?
there anything you do to get yourself in the zone before an event? Any music you listen to? Or
No preparation. How do you prepare yourself before the
I just deep deep breath and just stay focused on the
and you did a little bit of prayer, right?
prayer.
So she went under the sky. She actually looked for the sky and do a little bit of prayers before. Yeah, right?
Yes.
do you have any words of advice for young aspiring athletes?
For the young kids,
Young
just
athletes.
just work hard and never give up
And
and keep going.
yeah.
Thank you.
Can we have Abel Bonnet?
just say thank you for
Thank you very much
thank you very much for support
for the support. Yeah.
and also how's that?
Thank you for being here for us. You gave us such a big welcome. It's very, very heartwarming. Thank you very much to our supporters. Yes.
Okay, then last one, we have Interval.
Generally, so as the gold medalist, right, what's the next achievement that you have in mind?
I think it's silver.
Silver.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
As a silver medalist, what's the next achievement you have?
What's the next target?
My next target is 4 years LA. So I want to get a gold medal back to Singapore.
Okay, yes. LA 2028 and one level up. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
So one final question from me. What's some advice you have for future athletes, and not just Paralympians, but future sports?
What's your advice? Same there. Keep going.
Keep going. Don't
give up. We went through a lot of hardship, but it's worth it. Hard work will never fail you. Yes, that's our advice to all the aspiring athletes.
Yeah, if that's all, everyone, next one is weekend. I think only for this one, only Len and Jabbar will have indicated their interest. I think the rest of the media can just go downstairs and prepare for the okay? Thanks, everyone. Then Daniel will be coming out shortly. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy.
Bye, guys.
好，刚刚第二位健儿就接受了访问，就是我们的硬地滚球选手陈怡婷。那么接下来最后一位接受访问的将会是我国的射击选手陈汉松。
Up in about 4 minutes. Yeah, okay.
Hey, hello.
Yeah, only 2 places behind the top 8.
Yes.
Were you a little bit disappointed at the moment?
I think right after the competition, yes, I was a bit disappointed because I was only 1 point behind, the finals. Yes, but I think looking back, I have no regrets. I think I tried my best, especially after my first series, which is quite terrible. Yeah, so after everything, me and my coach will be working on how to improve my starting series. Moving on to my next preparation for any major games or competitions.
Are you looking forward to 2028 already?
2028. Yes, I'm actually. Yeah, we are already starting to prepare for the competition. Yes, I started training actually 2 days after I come back. In Singapore.
Describe your overall Paris experience.
Yeah, I think it has been an incredible experience. I think it's the best shooting competition I've attended so far. Yeah. So competition-wise, I think I'm very grateful to be able to compete among all the top parachuters in the world. I think this is the only competition where all the top shooters, gather in one place because this seldom happen. Yeah. So and also, after the competition, I managed to travel to the main village, for 1 week, to enjoy the Paralympics atmosphere. Have the famous muffin, and exchange a lot of pins. So it's a really wonderful experience for me.
Yeah, I saw that your family were there supporting you.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. How does it feel? And did you all go traveling after that?
And my sis actually went all the way down to support. Yeah. So me and my sis actually we are quite close. Yeah. So when she first wanted to go down, I'm not very sure because even in Singapore, usually I don't let her attend my competition because I'm worried about the additional stress. So I only got to see her after my competition. After my last shot, I turned around, I saw her, and it's nice to see a family member there, supporting you, even when you're doing not so well. Yeah. So I'm really happy, grateful that she's there. Yeah. No problem. Thank you.
嗨，松你好，我是巴士界新闻网的记者，所以可以吗？
我尽量。
OK， 好，就是想说，这是你第一次参加残奥会嘛？然后知道你一向来都有这个愿望，想要参加残奥会，所以可以分享一下，就是整个过程你的心情如何，从准备到完成这个整个残奥的过程。
我其实是在2017年开始就是射击，对，然后一开始就是因为我是看了就是2016年的那个奥运会，对，然后就是有了一些启发，所以之后就是觉得那个残奥会是我第一个的一个目标，对，所以其实我也蛮惊讶，就是就是这么快拿到那个就是残奥会的那个资格，对。所以，如果我现在就是想回，就是我过去的可能6、7年，其实我也不是很清楚我是怎么样每个星期6次可以去训练，对，可能是因为我真的很喜欢射击，然后我有一个很明确的一个目标，所以我觉得如果你有很明确的目标，然后你做你喜欢做的东西，对，你会更容易达到就是你的愿望，你的心愿吧。
那其实，在整个过程中有没有发生一些有趣的事情？还是
有趣的事？你是说在那个
在残奥会期间啊，还是到回来了之后？其实你刚才也是说，你一回来2天后就开始训练了，对吗？为什么这么急着要继续训练？
其实我的教练还有很多人都告诉我需要更长的休息时间。是因为我的比赛其实是在8月底结束，所以其实我有1个多星期的休息时间，所以我已经1个星期没有动那个枪啊，手很痒啊，所以我一回来的时候，对不对？我就觉得我需要去动那个枪，跟那个枪保持一些关系所以而且我也不是真正为了训练，而是我真的很喜欢射击，所以我就是回去继续
那接下来有什么打算吗？目前为止，
接下来就是准备可能下一个的就是 Major Games， 下一个的可能就是在明年年底，就是那个 ASEAN Para Games， 就是看里面有没有设计，因为现在我们还不是很清楚里面有没有设计这个项目，对。
谢谢你，谢谢你，
谢谢。
OK， 好，那刚刚呢，3位选手都已经接受完采访了。好，那么因为时间的关系，所以我们的这场直播就先在这里告一段落。待会儿我还会在上这个敞篷巴士进行另一场直播，所以大家可以留意巴士界新闻网的报道，还有 Facebook 页面来收看我们的直播。感谢大家的收看。